Hi guys, hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we would be making moi moi, also known as beans pudding. Okay, so I've got two different kind of beans. You could use the ones that is already dried up and the skin has been taken off, which is this one in this bowl. Okay, and all you just need to do is wash it thoroughly to make sure you get all the dirt out of the beans. That's all you need to do with this particular one, and then you leave it to soak and get a bit softer. As you can see, the beans is actually really small and dry. So in order to let the beans blend smoothly, you would just leave it to soak. So here, I'm just trying to wash it so the water runs clear, and then I'll set it aside and let it soak, ready for blending. Okay, so this is the water is run clear. So that is it. Okay, we set that aside, and then the other one that has the skin on, you have to place it in a blender with the plastic blades. I've got one video where I made another recipe, and there is kind of like more detail to the video on how to remove the chaff using your blender. So there, I'm just peeling the beans using my blender, using the mix function. There you go. Transferring it into a bowl so I could rinse off the chaff, and you see that the chaff of the beans will just float. So for people that do not like to peel beans for the moi moi or the akara, you know what to do. Get a blender that has plastic blades and you just use it to blend it, and look at all the chaff that has come out of the beans. So easy. Look how clean the beans looks, and that's all the chaff. Can you believe that? So that's the fresh one, and that's the dried beans that we had earlier. So now I'm going to blend the beans with some red bell pepper and some onion and a little bit of Scotch bonnet and some water. Let it blend until smooth. And I'm boiling the eggs. I'm adding a bit of salt to the water so that when the egg boils, the egg will not stick to the shell. That's a hack that I learned from my mom, and it's always worked. And also I've got some mackerel. I'm going to debone it and put it inside the moi moi. So that's our beans blended, nice and smooth. And then I'm going to be blending my stock cube with the last batch of beans and pepper. And you know what? When you blend the stock cubes with the pepper, it gives, I don't know how to describe it. It's more or less like the seasoning gets into the pepper, right? And it gives it a very good taste. So I've added some oil, the fish stock, giving the good mix. Okay. And I've got some corned beef. You can skip this if you don't like corned beef, or if you want to have like a lean version of your beans, your moi moi. But me, I like my moi moi flavorful. You could put anything. Some people even put crayfish into it. Put crayfish. Some people put actual prawns into it as well. So that's my pot. I've put a mesh in there so the leaf does not stick or soak in water. I'm putting a bit of water into the pot, and then the leaf, I'm just showing you how you're going to wrap it so it doesn't leak. A lot of people complain that they don't know how to work with leaves when it comes to moi moi. But moi moi gives a really nice flavor to it. The leaf gives a very nice flavor to the food, to the dish. Okay, so that's 1 scoop of the moi moi. I put some fish and I add some eggs, and then you use your finger to press in 1, 2, and then you bend it over just like so. See? And then into the pot. And then we continue the same process. 1, 2, and then you bend to the back. Yep, you bend to the back, and then hold on to that bend. Yeah, open it up, and then pour in your mixture into the thing. Add some eggs, and then you seal it up. Lovely. And that's all the moi moi into the leaf, and I'm covering it with the small leaves I have because they're so tiny. I don't think I could use them. And then you just let it steam. That's what this is. You just leave it to steam. I've left it to steam for about 45 minutes, and I kind of like pressed it. It seems a bit firm, so I'm going to open it up and show you. Ooh, look at that. Looks very nice and moist. And let's give it a taste. Very delicious. And there we are. We've just made our moi moi. If you enjoy watching this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, hello, welcome. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, drop a comment, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.